When I first met Barbra Streisand, as a young Jewish boy in the 80s, I gazed into her eyes and told her how I feel. She introduced me to a young lady named Sara Bluegrass, and I said, "Sara Bluegrass, tell me a little something about yourself." She replied, "I'm just a young, influential model trying to get my act together, trying to experience life for the first time grand." And I said, "Sara Bluegrass, you are just a poet." So reciting my hip-hop lyrics and freestyles to her, explaining how I felt about Sara Bluegrass in that time of being, she responded with a smile, giving me her number and saying, "Hey, perhaps one day we will fall in love." Time has passed, it's been years since I've seen my little Sara Bluegrass, but I know one day we will be back together again. As the new year falls upon us, there's one question that everyone must ask themselves is, who will be my New Year's kiss? What kind of New Year's 40 will I drink? Who will be my New Year's shorty? You know what I mean? Like, will I drink 2 New Year's 40s? Will I bang 2 New Year's shorties? Or will I keep it to 1 special 40 and 1 special shorty? So now that the answer I've given myself and I've come up with is this New Year's, I want my 1 perfect New Year's shorty to be none other than the Fresh Princess Sara Bluegrass, and none other than the ice-cold, crisp feel of a Colt 45, #works every time. The ball drops. Everyone's cheering, singing their songs. I gaze at Sara Bluegrass from across the room, showing her how I feel through my pupils. She ventures towards. I place my lips upon her lips, place my hands upon her hips. Switcheroo, then start to dip. Treat her right with my hardened dick. Versace Jimmy.